Well, hello and welcome everyone to our regional celebration. We are so excited to have you with us for the month of April. And tonight we are so excited. This is Jackie G and Jackie P sitting right alongside me. And we want to welcome each and every one of you. Welcome leaders, consultants, and guests. If you are here and you're not yet in Jafra, just text me, Jackie G, at 651-503-8314, and we're going to send you a thank you for joining us this evening. You're going to get a little treat in the mail from us. So I want to kick this off tonight with a quote. And I don't know about y'all, but I love the Jafra Agenda and Planner. And I'm psycho. I use this every single month for some really great ideas for parties and postings and just pausing. So I love the quote for the month of April. It's Audrey Hepburn's quote that says, "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow." Well, we're opening a new season with a new reason to believe in all things. Spring has sprung, and we are ready to help you plant seeds every day with tonight's training and grow an abundant garden of Jafra success. Before we go there, we want you to take a pause. So don't multitask right now. Pause. Grab your notebook and grab your pen and take a deep breath. Breathe in and picture the beauty of a garden of success, beautiful flowers, beautiful opportunity. And then exhale that breath and think of this. What are the top 5 things you would like to grow in your business in April? Number your paper 1 through 5 and quickly think, what do you want to grow? Is it more income, more clients, more parties, more titles, more bonuses? You saw a lot of ideas and recognition. But what do you want to grow? More bundles, more reorders, more contacts? Write your 5 things you most want to grow in April. That is planting your garden to believe in tomorrow. So thank you, Audrey Hepburn, for our opening to our spring season. Take it away, Jack, because we've got a little bit more fun.
Y'all, you know that I love a dare, and I really love to go big and try really hard to grasp at something new. So I have a dare for all of you leaders. I have a dare for you consultants in a minute, but I have a dare for all of you leaders. Jackie and I dare you to make $500 this quarter, $500 extra this quarter by earning your quarterly bonus, okay? In order to get your quarterly bonus, every month you need 2 direct new consultants, QNCs, and 3 indirect, the power of what? 5. So it is so essential to your business, not only to be growing your own personal new consultants, but also encouraging your team to grow their garden too. So who's in for more teammates, for more branches, for more money in quarter 2? Now, consultants, turn your ears on. This is your official dare. Look at the qualifications in that flower right there. And if you're a team grower, you're already really familiar with this. But I dare you to rank up, to promote up in quarter 2. So May 1st, June 1st, or July 1st, I want you to see manager in your Jafra biz. Okay, there's a lot of bonuses on the table for new managers, $100 a month if you make your qualifications. There's a lot of cool tools for new managers when you continue to build your business. There's 11% commission on the table for everyone in your central branch. So bloom. I dare you to bloom this month. And how you're going to do that is you're going to recruit one, and they will get a gift and you will get a gift. Okay, so recruiting 1 new QNC before the 15th, which is what? Saturday. You get a makeup artist smock and they get a makeup artist smock. That's cool. That's a great tool to use for in-person events, vendor events, in-home parties, anything. Okay, and your second piece is that each dollar that you earn counts as 1.5 for these trip levels. Okay, so you could be aiming for level 1, AirPods or an Apple TV. You could be aiming for level 2, a Marc Jacobs tote, which is so super cute, or an Apple Watch. You could be aiming to be one of the top 180 achievers for the trip. Whatever you're aiming for, know that your points are 1.5, 1.5. So anything that you had in March that was invoiced gets paid in April, and that counts for that 1.5 points. So make sure that you get all up to date and make every point count.
And I just want to add to this for leaders who do everything growing their sales. Every kit counts for 600 retail with a $200 kit, because it's normally 400, but this month only for these levels only will count as 600. So let's get those makeup artist smocks and
So
let's
cute.
get rolling, right? So imagine how quickly you could earn level 1, how quickly you could move from level 1 to level 4. It's not too late. So I want to do a little imagination station with y'all, okay? So let me take you to some thoughts. So what I want to share with you is, first of all, go back and look at the trip incentive. Go into Jafra Biz and take a look at all of those levels that Jackie just showed you, those gifts. It's not too late. There's still time in 19 days, but you must be time-wise. Okay, I'm going to walk you through these thoughts. We did this in Chicago last night. Okay, I know Erica, who's here. I know Lisa and Gina Marie are here. I know that Deb's here. We really talked about, and this has happened in our trainings, the average facial is about $150 to $200 in retail sales. That's just one person, but you could turn that into a facial with friends. The average party is $500. Now I'm going to have you treat this like a job, okay? An average part-time job is not going to work less than 4 hours at a time. So I'm going to put you to work with 4 hours at a time. So imagine if you worked 4 hours a day for 5 days in a week. That's 20 hours. Nice part-time job. But watch what happens. What if you did one facial at 9 o'clock, one at 10 o'clock, one at 11, and one at 12? They could come to your home. You could meet them at Starbucks. You can go get in your spa car and go drive to 4 appointments. If you did that, or you could meet them on Zoom, for gosh sakes, if you want to, and do your skin consult on your phone. If you did a facial every hour, it could be up to $800 retail. Yes, you know your income. But if you did this for the next 5 days, 4 facials a day for 5 days, you could net $4,000 in sales. It's not too late. Look at a consultant that's $5,000. Okay. Next, what if you did parties this way? You had 4 party days to reach that 4,000. You did one party at 10 a.m. and one at noon. Pick your times. Okay. I'm giving you a scenario. The average party in the United States is $500. I know Erica is here, Gina Marie's daughter, or it was Lisa, sorry if I have it wrong, but did 2 different parties. Their first 2 parties were both over $1,000. Okay. So I'm just giving you lowball 500. If you did 2 parties a day for 4 days, it would still take 4 hours. And again, maybe more, up to 20 if you got to drive. But I'm just saying that could net you at least $4,000. Here's another idea from Deb Chickas last night. She said, I see renting a room with 10 tables and having 10 different hostesses, and we could have a $5,000 night. But wait, what if you were to host a Facebook event and had 10 hostesses all in one Facebook event? Are you kidding me? Yes, it's true. This is how to be time wise when you have 19 days to choose your level. There is a bonus. We are finding 1 in every 2 facials, 1 in every 2 hostesses sponsor. So Dia Collins has shared that on our different trainings that she's finding. She's holding all these facials, but everybody's joining because they go from a bundle at $233 to for $33 less, they get a kit and they're getting $22 more product. So why wouldn't you join Jafra? So again, we just want to say pause at the beginning of this session, because now we're going to do some quick training on how to really be successful and make this happen in 19 days. Jack, let's talk about our key spotlight activities of the month of April.
So we are spotlighting the word bloom so you can bloom your business this spring. So the B for bloom is to book 5 live facials with friends. I don't care what that looks like to you, whether it's 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 or 3-on-1, or you do a whole dang party full of faces. I want you to book 5 instances that you get together, live facials with friends. Oh, I just bit my tongue, sorry. Live facials with friends. So you're going to pick a petal, you're going to pick a petal and you're going to do that activity and you're going to report that activity to your Jackie for spotlight recognition. And I've already had a spotlight recognition that we'll see a little bit later. And then we're going to L, we're going to go live 5 times. If you are uncomfortable going live, practice. Just push the button and practice what it feels like to be live on the internet, okay? You're going to host an online event with 5+ guests. It can be anything. It can be a Zoom party or a Facebook party. Gosh, it could even be an Instagram Messenger party if you want to take it that simple. You can do anything as long as it is 5 or more people, okay? You're going to invite 5 people to opportunity meetings with us on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific or 6 p.m. Eastern, whichever side of the country you're on. And you're going to invite 5 folks. You can invite 5 folks to 1, or you can invite 1 person to 5 events. Whatever works for you works for us, but we want to be able to spotlight you. Can you go back to my M, my dear?
Oh goodness gracious.
And then I'd like you, it's okay. We would like you to meet 5 new clients, okay? Out in the world, parties, prospecting, all of that works, okay? So 5 new clients, anyone from anywhere. And you can go to the next one if you want to now.
Thank you.
And now, how do you prospect? I know that if I said to you, go out prospecting, some of you might say, I'm sorry, what? So here's what prospecting really is. It's not just going out and talking to everyone you see, which is acceptable, but it's working your contact list. It's being smart. Hold on, sorry. She's such a barker, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's working your contact list. It's getting in and looking really at those people that you know. It's scheduling parties so you can meet new people. There's no way to meet as many new people that are warm and ready to receive Jafra than it is at a party, because your hostess is the one giving you credibility, okay? Ask for referrals. Who do you know? Who do you know that would love these products? Who do you know that would benefit from a business? Who do you know that would benefit from extra money or a more flexible schedule? Post on social at least twice a week, okay? You can utilize pieces from JafraBiz. You can utilize pieces from JBI. You can utilize pieces from anywhere, but the most powerful marketing tool you have is your face. So getting out there, getting live, using real photos of your product experiences on your personal face, that is the key to having real personal interactions on social media. Anybody can post a stock image, anybody, but nobody else can use your face and your personality to sell a product. Practice, practice, practice. Like I said, you can talk to yourself in the mirror, as silly as that sounds. Talk to yourself while you're driving your car, but practice the words coming out of your mouth. So when someone asks you a question, you know exactly what you're going to say and you know how to say it. I want you to feel confident sharing your Jafra story. I want you to feel confident hearing an objection and overcoming it with natural words. So you're not falling all over yourself. Like sometimes I do, and I'm sure, well, Jackie never falls over herself. She's a genius. But utilizing practice, just like we tell kids, practice, practice, practice. It's never perfect, but practice is progress. All right, so check it out. You have a memory jogger here. A memory jogger is an awesome tool to work at that contact list, okay? This memory jogger is a Jafra memory jogger, and it lives in your Jafra biz. You can print it out, you can use it, you can print out a second one, you can keep going, okay? Utilize the tools that we have available for you to do your business. Now, let's challenge you, and I know we're already partway into the month, but that's okay. Let's challenge you to make 66 connections for the rest of April. Fill in all those little lines of people that you have talked to. And I'm not talking about 66 results. I'm not talking about 66 new consultants. I'm not talking about 66 parties. I'm talking about 66 personal connections with folks, with new people, with old people, with people who have experienced Jafra before or not experienced Jafra before. I want you to practice by speaking to other human beings. You can do this, okay? If you connect with 3+ a day, you'll connect with 18, you'll connect with 17, you'll connect with 16, you'll connect with 15. You will make new connections. And I know we're halfway through the month, so you might have to boogie, but you can do it. You can talk to at least 3 people a day about something that you love as much as you love Jafra. No, leaving a message doesn't count, Cheryl. I see you. Make sure that you're making person-to-person connections, okay? Let them choose. Please don't make choices for people. They are fully capable of making choices for themselves, and you will always undercut yourself. You will always sell yourself short, okay? Ask everyone. You're the waitress at the diner asking if you want coffee. Some people will say yes. Some people will say no. Both things are okay. All right. So make sure you're offering to have hostesses, offering new consultants, offering clients, offer the options that we have. We're a 3-course dessert here, y'all. We have a lot going on, and there's so many things that people are able to choose here with you. Okay. There you go. Excellent. So bloom in your business, booking 5 live facials with friends. Do we have some training?
Yes. So thank you so much. We wanted to warm you up. We're going to go through these leaves, these petals very quickly, but we're going to spend some time on the first one. All right. This is meeting 5 new clients. All right. So again, let's review this flower one last time. Pick a petal, do that activity, and tell Jackie or Jackie that you did it, and we want to spotlight you and send you a treat in the mail. So we're going to start with the M very quickly, talking about how to meet new clients. This is going to happen through parties and prospecting, okay? They work. So let's give you some shout outs from some superstars. We talked about the theme bingo happened to be coming up in this same 2-3 day conversation out here with all of you. So we went out and we wanted to spotlight Tucky Hollinger and Ashley Bell from Oregon. And you're going to hear live from Gina O'Neill from Minnesota as well. But they had different approaches to fun spring bingo activities. So let's take a look and listen from Tucky and Ashley.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley Bell. I am a district manager here in Oregon, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about this bingo game that Tucky came up with. I want to introduce Tucky. She is also here with me in Oregon. She is on our team. We call her Tucky. She actually was from Kentucky, even though she's here in Oregon with us now, and I'm really, really grateful for that because Tucky is just an absolute rock star on our team. She's the team player. She's the one that comes up with all these amazing things. She's always here to get together in person and just shout Jafra from the rooftops. and I absolutely love her. She came up with this bingo game because we were having some challenges on our team with participation and just overcoming fears, I think is really what it is. And this bingo game that she came up with is really, really incredible. And I'm just so grateful and looking forward to sharing this with you. Techie.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for the amazing introduction, Ashley. You're going to make me blush and maybe tear up a little bit. Oh, anyways, I just adore you. So yes, I'm Techie, or on Facebook, Christy Techie Hollander. If you want to look me up, I'm open to everybody. So what we did as a team between Ashley and I don't like taking full credit because I believe her and I are a team. We had some team members that were struggling. They were either not interested in doing parties, terrified of doing parties, didn't feel ready to do parties, or even lives. Like they just are very camera shy, weren't ready to do lives, scared to approach people in public. And so Ashley and I were brainstorming, like, what can we do to help them get over this hurdle? Because interactions are important. Talking to people, meeting new people, networking, building your clientele, all of that requires talking to people and eventually having parties. Parties aren't required, but they help. Doing lives aren't required, but they help. People want to see you as a person. And if you're not going out in public much, if you're scared to talk to people in public, this game was a great way to kind of give you a foot in the door instead of just kind of thanking a random stranger of, oh, hey, have a great day. Here's a goodie bag. And then just kind of send them on their way and not knowing what else to say. The scavenger hunt we came up with because you can use that as a conversation starter. So if you look at the bingo board, you see that there's things on there, people you run into all day, every day, whether it's a server at a restaurant, whether it's an MA, nurse, tech at a medical facility, whether it's a cashier that checks you out at the grocery store, a person with a pet, you can see that going for a walk around the block, whether it's, a parent that you see at Mommy and Me or at church or any other place. Like these are very common people that you run into. And a great conversation starter that I gave for examples to the team was, oh my gosh, you have such amazing hair. That's actually one of the boxes on my scavenger hunt for my Jaffa team. Oh my gosh, can I use you for my scavenger hunt? And so a lot of times that'll bring up a question of, what's Jaffa? What does it entail? What do I have to do? And so that gets the conversation going of, oh, I'm so sorry to introduce myself. I'm Techie. I'm with Jaffa. And all you have to do is shoot me a text message of, hi, my name is, and you haven't even told me your name yet. So, that's a good way for you to give me your name. Shoot me a text and say, hi, I'm Jane, and I have a fun hair color. That's it. And then I'm going to give you this goodie bag, or I'm going to give you my business card, or I'm going to give you this sample, or, I'll reply to your text with, a discount, something, whatever you want to give. That's, whatever you're comfortable with, but it got the conversation started. If they ask what Jaffa is, you can answer that. If they say, what do you do? Like, this is a way to start a conversation in a more simple way where somebody is not feeling salesy, spammy, frozen on what to say. This is a great way to do that. And then so they just check the boxes off, and the only qualification for them to check a box off is they have to get their contact info. So by asking them to shoot them a text or a Facebook message or an email, which, can get them into the Jaffa email thing and, get the promos going. So that's also a benefit. But they have to get the contact info for it to count. So every bingo gets them a raffle ticket. Every blackout gets them 12 raffle tickets, plus they get a guaranteed prize. And there's nothing hard on there. There's only one square that's about sales. And there's even one square on there that says no. So you don't even have to be scared of somebody telling you no. So it's all really easy and simplified. And I just thought this was a great way to get people started.
So good. So good. I mean, and you're so good at that. And that's what I love about the relationship between the two of us, because, you help me do all the things that I have no desire to do. And I really appreciate you for that.
That's where we balance each other. We're yin and yang.
That's right. That's right. And I appreciate anybody that has any questions or anything like that. Feel free to reach out to Techie or myself. We're happy to help. And really, my part was that Techie made it, and I just shared it with y'all. So anyway,
but we're a team,
that's all
we
we've
both
got
get
for
credit.
you. Yeah, that's all we've got for you today.
Y'all have a happy
right.
celebration.
Yes. Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
So we want to, bear with me as I click forward, sorry. It's just not clicking for me as usual. Let me stop my share and then we'll go forward. Okay, so I want to just say thank you to Tucky and to Ashley for sharing their wisdom. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to move and it just won't. This happens, it freezes when I use YouTube sometimes, so forgive me. So let me
Hey,
take us back.
I'm car shopping right now. So I'm like, I'm here, not here. Look at. What do you think?
Just get it. It's fine.
You like it?
Yeah, get it.
Okay, I love y'all.
Okay, bear with me really quick. Sorry. Okay, I got to redo my whole PowerPoint. It just that YouTube thing took me out. Okay, bear with me. Sorry, here we go. Let me get back. Lovely. Okay, so let me take you back to, so thank you so much, Ashley and Tucky, for sharing. I just want to take you back to, these sheets are going to be in your bundle, okay? So you're going to have all of the slides in guide number 1. And so thank you so much for sharing that. But what a great idea to get to those 66 conversations. What a great idea as a team to play some bingo. Team girls, this is great. This will also help you all with focusing on level 1 through 4. I want to take us now live to Miss Gina O'Neill. She sent us these pictures as we're getting her ready to spotlight on screen of her little lovely bingo game that she's bought on Etsy here. She'll tell you that. But she has her set up in her office ready for bingo. She does this live. She does this in person. I've seen her do it every which way. She creates an event on Facebook. She wanted you to see these pictures, but I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start sharing my screen for our beautiful Gina O'Neill. Take it away. Hello, Miss Gina, our quarterly queen, as well as going all the way to level 4 with Hawaii. And she was our superstar at the quarterly events video. You were beautiful. You were fabulous. So Gina, I'm going to turn this over to you and give you the screen to tell us about your bingo party success.
Thank you. Yes, it is exciting because I do like to host parties at my home. So the one way that I get more people to come or guests is to always have a bingo party, but I have a twist on the bingo. But anyways, as Jackie said, I just create the event, a private event on Facebook. And then I just go through my list and private message everyone and invite them to come. And, you know, I can get, you know, anywhere from 6 to 10. I know one summer we did it out in the patio. We had close to 30 people. So that was a tough one to manage that. But anyways, so it's really fun. People love bingo. And this is one way for what I do for gifts. Basically, you know, all of us have a lot of extra products and some of them have been, you know, discontinued, whatnot. So I try to put those in a basket. Now, there's so many different ways that you can give out gifts, bingo gifts. You could do the products, you could have gift certificates in an envelope. You know, they can get $10 off on a $75 order. You know, you can do all, I've done all these different things. So you can mix it up, you know, they can choose the envelope in one basket, or they can choose a product, whatever you like to do. So that's what gets everybody excited because they do win a little bit more than just regular bingo. So the twist that I have done is I call it twisted bingo. So, you know, everybody knows how to play regular bingo, right? So the guests would come in and they would, I would have them put their name on like 10 or 15 pieces of paper. And then they would hold it there. And every game, well, of course, before I do the bingo, I would focus either on skincare, color, foot soak, that's out on the patio, you know, just all of that. So we have, you know, the Jaffa business and our clients ready to go and with the orders, you know, taken care of. And then we have fun with the bingo. But anyway, so they would write their names on 10 pieces or 15 pieces of paper, because they kept running out. So I would say at least 15. So every game before we actually start the actual bingo game, I would pick like 2 numbers, 2 and a 7. So let's say I draw the bingo ball here, G62. So whoever had a 62 or a 2, you know, whoever had a 2 in their in the, what are they called? Bingo balls that I call, then they would put their name in the bucket for the drawing. So, and then same thing for a 7. So they would have like, you know, G75. So whoever had a 75 would put their name in the bucket. So you're actually going to have 2 to 3 winners, regular bingo, and then you have drawing winners. And I tell you, we probably played about an hour. Everybody wanted to keep playing. They didn't even want to hardly go home. It was so much fun because they were up there. We would pick the name, and the person ahead, they would go through the basket trying to pick out what they want. And then another person was right behind them. So I would only give them like 15 seconds to pick out a gift. So that's how quickly it can go. But anyway, so that's kind of a twist to make it so that you'd have more people winning, and they would run out of paper because, you know, you call your bingo numbers and people would be sharing. They go, oh, I have extra paper, or I put my name on too many pieces of paper. Go ahead and cross out my name and put your name on it. So a lot of people were sharing, and it was just a lot of fun, just different because you get to win more. Am I explaining it correctly? You know, I mean, it just kind of popped in my head, this game. So that's how I kind of remember doing it. And I'm going to do that from now on. You know, at the beginning of every bingo game. So we probably did about 10. That's how quickly it went. So every game I would pick like a 5 and a 8, or a 2 and a 7, or 1 and a 4. So then this way people go, oh, I have that number. And they would throw their name in the bucket for the drawing. So like I said, you could do products, you could do gift cards, you could do envelopes with you know, gift certificates, or book a party. You know, they can, if they book a party, they would get half off on their order tonight or on one product. You know, you could do all sorts of things. So just be creative, or take a look at the opportunity is a good one too. So they would draw that, you know, envelope, and they go, well, what's that all about? Well, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes to take a look, and you're going to get a gift. So
Okay, so tell us this. So first of all, the name of the game is fun, right? So instead of, oh, come to a Jaffa party, it's like everybody loves bingo. I don't know if you're watching what's happening, but in our community where I live, bingo's everywhere. Bars are having bingo. Restaurants are doing like bingo nights, right? So it's super fun, and it's not like coming to something. It's like, oh, it's going to be a fun game. So I love the concept. Number 2, let me ask you this though. What was the result of your bingo night?
Well, the last bingo, we had 6 guests, and we sponsored one, and I had a couple of clients, couple $100 orders, and then a brand new consultant brought her daughter that was like 14, 15. They had a ton of fun. Usually the young gals, you know, the daughters, they don't want to come to anything at that age, but she came and she had a blast. But I have to tell you, a bingo before this, I had some, what do you call it, more senior ladies attend. And I would talk about the makeup and, you know, wanted to show them the lipstick. And then we got busy with something, and we started to play bingo, and they go, wait a minute, you didn't show me the lipsticks. So, you know, they're all excited about whatever you want to show them. I make it pretty short, you know, just the category. I don't do everything. I do I spotlight the new products. And then if they want to try certain things, they can try. But like I said, these senior ladies, they're so funny because wait a minute, I thought you said we were gonna try lipsticks.
So what I'm
anyway,
hearing is, just so you all understand,
Yeah.
it isn't just bingo, okay?
Right.
So Gina's doing little infomercials, product demonstrating, opportunity selling, in between each game, right? So there's like a pause in between games, and she's just finding more ways to have winners, from if you get bingo or you don't, or maybe they pick some numbers and she draws those numbers. It isn't a black and white way to do it, just have fun. And the goal is, if you have lots of things sitting around that you can wrap up in little gifts, or even go to the dollar store and make some cute little gift ideas, right? The key is that there's lots of prizes, lots of fun, and there's Jaffa talk going on in between the whole bingo night, instead of a traditional, let's sit down and do a pampering session, right? So I love it. What it does is it brings different people together. Like you said, here's someone young who would never come to a Jaffa party with their mom, but she's coming to the bingo, right? So it just attracts that new, again, different generations, new people, and a great way to go do something different with friends, which is what spring is all about, right, Gina?
Yeah, it's all about fun. And if you
Exactly.
can make the event fun, they'll come. I mean, that's all it is. And it doesn't have to be, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have to be where you have to go, okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. It doesn't have to be set that way. It's just kind of I played, kind of on the top of my head what I want to do and how each audience, how they're reacting. So basically, I kind of blend with what they want.
Love it. Well, we want to say thank you, because you know what? You are always doing parties, tabletops, online, in person. And that's what's making you so successful, Gina, is you are constantly meeting new people and finding ways to have fun and get people to hear about the opportunity. You're the master at it. So thank you for being our Queen Bee Bingo Party trainer tonight. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Gina O'Neill. Okay, let's take us back to wrapping up where we're going with the rest of our flower petals. So that was our feature spotlight on bingo. Remember this, that you have new products this quarter, this month, that open up new conversations. Everyone needs a little gift concierge shopper. So that's you, helping people with great gift ideas, new party themes. And that is exactly what Gina's talking about. Make it fun, open up those conversations. We are not here to read a list to you. We told you we're building you a deck of ideas that you can get out of guide number 1 in Facebook, and here it is. We have many fun themes, but we went out and looked at, it's called $1 Million Party Girl, and we gave you all sorts of different ways that you can create themes. Right now, with our new products, you could do mommy and me parties, garden parties with all of our royal body care products, scent events with all of the fragrances for Mother's Day and giftables, even eye cream social with our new eyeliners. So many fun ideas for parties. The key is this: you can be your own hostess, but you've got to make ideas just like Gina did, but also come up with ideas. People love to gather their friends together. So be thinking about right now, who would be your 10 queen bees to host a party for you, online, in person, or bring their party to your home if you want to host your own like Gina does. So think about this. Who loves free deals? Who loves to get the best deals, 60 to 70% off? Who loves fragrance? Who loves to be social? I won't go through the whole list, but today, write down who would be a bingo hostess, who would have a spring party. Kathy said something earlier. Who would help you if you're earning and you're focused on getting to Hawaii? Ask for help. Come up with 10 names today and invite them, because imagine if you did 2 parties a day, right? For 4 to 5 days in a row, that could net you up to $5,000 in sales. I know Gina books and sponsors and sells at every party. You could be hosting team parties. For spring, people are looking for cash and cosmetics, beauty, and business at a coffee shop. Make it simple. Again, not reading this to you, but in your deck, we put together some fun posts that we found on the internet, again, to have a mystery hostess party, to pick a balloon, whether you're online or in person, and either behind the number or inside the balloon is a prize when they pop the balloon or pick a balloon and get a prize. We talked a little bit about the egg hunt. There's a gift when you pick your date, and behind that egg during Easter month, they get a gift when they book a party this month. And playing recruiting games online or in person. Finding those posts that you want to post to keep your party exciting, or to just be posting on your social media or in your hostess packets. So go back, go into our party guide section on our Facebook page. Go Google top ideas for parties today. The key is parties are the answer. You can get really creative on Canva. Vicky Hacking just did a great training with Bronwyn on Monday. You can go to Vicky Hacking's YouTube and start to create your own postings, your own hostess ideas, your own bingo invitations. And again, whether it's online or in person, let's get back to parties. This month, what do you have for parties? Well, here it is. I always want to show you how they can buy, they can book, or they can begin. As Jackie said, from that write-in client order form, there's 3 questions, but do you really stop and ask them what services they want with every order? Whether you're in person, you're online, they ordered with you on the website, call them back and say, but wait, there's 3 services this month. Let me show you them. Remember, showing them the best buys of the month or the bundle. Our hostess booking collection this month is awesome. This is our hostess bundle. Picture this, with a $400 party, they're going to get their free volcanic mask. They can choose one gift from level 1. They can, or one product from level 1 at over 60% off. They can choose 2 at over 50 to 60% off from level 2 with a $400 party for just $45.27. And then they can also have the Royal Jelly Icon bundle and the Manicure Essentials bundle. When you put all of these bundles together, the Royal Hostess bundle set this month is $190 retail. The value is $439. They save $249. That's 57% off. 12 products for just $15 each. This is a hostess bundle, and you only have the next 19 days with a $400 party. And of course, as we know, the best bundle of all is always their kits. And you know, this month we have launched a new kit. This is just seasonal for Mother's and Father's Day season, but we now give everyone the 3 $200 Freedom Kits and their $25 fave, where they can go shopping and qualify with a $400 order. So remember, do they want to buy, book, or begin? The easiest way to grow quickly is parties. And when you sponsor your consultants, make sure you pause, show them what's in the kit, show them what bundles they can actually sell from their kit, like the Defy bundle, the Royal Color bundle, and then go through the book and the weekly offers and show them everything they can sell from the products they can demo and sample in their kit, just like these shout outs from the April brochure. This is key so that you can show them how to earn $5,000 if they choose to, because there's 50 to 60 facials, 10 to 20 parties in every kit, and great ways to sell. So we know, as Jackie said, the most important pedal is truly meeting new prospects and parties. We thank Gina, Tucky, and Ashley. And now we're just going to boogie through the other 4 pedals, because we think that M pedal is the big pedal, even though it's the last of the pedals on Bloom. Now let's take us back to very quickly boogieing through the B, the L, the O, and the O. Take it away, Jack. I'm going to click right over because I know the next one you want to spotlight. Go for it.
I want to spotlight Dear Collins, who is my first report for the month, who shared with me that she has 5 facials scheduled with 5 potential new clients, which, like, hi, well done. Well done. Way to get on top of the pedals. Very excited to see what comes from these facials, Dia. We're excited.
Woohoo!
So, hosting online events with 5+ guests. I do have a little something special in the works, and I actually don't know if I mentioned it to you, Jackie. I have the spa party, an online Facebook party all ready to go. So I just need some time to load that into the Facebook group, but it'll be there with the other one in the events tab. And I already talked you through on the recording from SELLabration for March how to do your Facebook party, okay? I'm here for you for questions, but hit this guy up first. I take you straight through the entire process, front to back, and talk you through the ifs and the wins, okay? So go check that out on Jackie's YouTube channel and watch it. It's super easy, it's super simple, and that will give you all the answers you seek. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is our Facebook page, and all of the Facebook events are in under the, I believe they're in the guides section, and they're also in under the browse section. You can scroll down to events and you can find the Facebook party there. You can also search in the search tab to find, I believe I called it mock Facebook party. So if you search the word mock, you should be able to pop right up. And all of your sales tools are in guide 1 anyway, so check that out while you're there.
Excellent. Okay, let's keep going to the next one, the L.
Go live. Just do it. Get comfortable. Helen did it. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's take a quick little 60-second commercial from Helen. She went live, and watch how smart this
So
is.
great.
Hi, you all. Well, today is Memories from Helen on Monday. So I was thinking, what can I share with you today? And I thought, 3 years ago, Jaffer had this wonderful celebration for me because I had been into the company for 50 years. It was so neat and it was so exciting. And I was just so proud to be a part of this company for so long. And one of the things that I really love about this company is Royal Jelly. In fact, guess what? They had my family talk up on stage, and my son got up, and when he was talking, he said, you know, my mom is so sold out to Royal Jelly. He said, I am so glad that I was born before she came into Jaffa, because probably otherwise
So what I do now?
it would have been Royal Jelly.
I don't want to hear it.
Today,
No.
both my kids are sold out on Royal Jelly too, and they are here with me both today. So what a wonderful memory from Monday. I hope you all have a great day and be blessed. Bye.
Oh, Helen, we love that you share like you do. Helen goes live, you can go live. So we put you in that challenge. We are here to say, go live. Take that pedal and do it. Helen does this every single week. We know that Jackie also just trained us on Monday, this past Monday, April 10th, how to post and schedule your posts. You could do 3 days, 5 days. You could do the whole month at a time. If you missed it and you don't know how, go back in again to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. Check this out, Marketing Monday, April 10th. Watch the recording and we teach you how to do the posting. I want to just share something with you as well. We are taking that agenda. I started with this today with Audrey Hepburn, but we're going to put in the deck. We already made some picture slides if you want to just post them. We took all of the fabulous quotes out of this beautiful agenda that you all earned back in December, and we made them into posting ideas. Look how fun this would be for your Facebook. A little quote that's in the book, but it talks about self-love, and you engage your audience with how to get more positive in your life. This is also great for a team meeting on Zoom. Here's another one talking about fragrance. It's Mother's Day. We've got Queen of the Moms gift ideas with fragrances this week. This is a great post, and then telling them a fact about a recycled packaging. Here's another great post. Or you could go live if you wanted to and show them your fuzzy hair, because I know it's 90 degrees here, 80 to 90 in Minnesota. My hair's frizzing like cray cray. So you could go live, show them your hair. Here's a little fact that's in your agenda that you could post, or you could, again, go live and talk about. And this is something super cool. Do something fun like this. Take a walk in nature. Tell them to bring their notebook and draw something beautiful when they see it. And then do a drawing contest with your team, with your clients. Do it on Facebook, do it on Zoom, do it at a live meeting. And again, here's something else you could talk about. How to take a little time to enjoy the season. We say this from our heart to you, because you know what? We showed you how to work hard, work smart, and be wise with your time. But we also want you to stop and smell your garden. Take a look around nature. Block in your calendar, not just time for all your parties, when you're going to connect with those 3 conversations or more a day, when you're going to post and go live, but put some nature time in. Nature does improve your mood. Nature can generate positive emotions. Don't let stress or what you got to get done in the day take it over. Take nature times. Block it in your calendar, because positive emotions that come from nature create calmness, joy, creativity, and can facilitate incredible concentration. Look at the joy Helen had in that video, right? That is, again, happiness. And we want you to exude that as you do go live. We want to say thank you, because we saw Gina, we know, names her days on Saturdays as Selfie Saturday. Helen does Memories with Helen on Mondays. So what do you call your days? You got to name them and claim them. When you look at our regional calendars, we give you examples at the very top of each day in your calendar. So if you've got ideas and you're live with us that you name and claim your days, put them in the chat. We're going to do more and more of this throughout this season, and we'd love to spotlight you down the road. So again, name your days and claim it. And now we all go back to all of the petals, and let's take one final petal. What's our final O, Jack?
Invite 5 folks to the opportunity meetings. Now, I don't know about you, but I have been having the best time with our co-hosts for the last 2 months. You have 5 glorious leaders here who have already co-hosted their own meetings, shared the opportunity with a bunch of awesome guests, converted some of those guests to consultants, which is really exciting, and also given such a beautiful perspective into what it's like to be part of the Jafra community. Now, you have one coming up on Tuesday, because we have one every single week at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and all the times in between. This week, you get Sandra Farrington and Jackie Geisinger sharing the Jafra opportunity with all of your guests. So get your fence sitters up on in there, and let us shove them off the fence for you. So we're going to tell our stories, right, in the opportunity event. You can utilize, if you don't have the right words in your brain, you can utilize the words in the catalog to share the story of Jafra. You can use your own stories to inspire folks to see the opportunity here. There are so many wonderful bits and bytes inside of that catalog to get you started, right? Start your business today. Do what you love. It's so gorgeous, okay? But also remember that the kit is in fact it. And we're going to be sharing that with you 2 more times this week. I will see everyone tomorrow in New York City, and then again on Saturday in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm so excited to get my arms around some of you and to share the kit is it with all of you. It's going to be a super fun workshop experience.
That's right. So we wish you safe travels, Jack, as you are heading up that East Coast. And we just want to remind you before we step away for the evening, again, pick a petal, give us a shout out, and we want to spotlight you. Let's get ready for what's left for the rest of the month. Don't forget, the next 2 Mondays at 9 a.m. Pacific is Marketing Monday. Leaders only. Next Tuesday already is your goal getting workshop at 9 a.m. on Zoom. And again, Going up next week, I'm going to be going out to the West Coast while Jackie's done with the East Coast. I'm heading over to the event over in Norwalk next Friday. We'll also be up in San Jose with Miss Isabel up in that area on Saturday. And for all of you out there in the West Coast, we will be at Denny's for our California Coast Success Basics next Saturday in the Lakewood area. And for all y'all, and please bring guests to this. OMG, it's our favorite topic. More money, more money, more money. We are going to be teaching Comp Plan 101. Every team grower, every leader, every guest, every consultant who wants more this spring season and wants to BLOOM bloom their abundant garden of income. Come to this power hour. We are going to take a look at all things that could be in their future and yours. And we can't wait. It will be the one time you will have Jackie and Jackie in one room, not on Zoom, in person at the national convention. And every BDC and every company team member cannot wait to get those arms around you. As Jack said, you have got to get your team registered at jaffrayevents.com/convention. Don't wait. Get it ready, because you got to plan your travel, plan your hotels. And you know what? Why not host some team parties together? So everybody can say, I can afford to go because we're hosting team parties to pay for it. So that's how you say yes to everything in Jaffrey. You be the boss and you can say yes to what you choose. So we say, from all of us, Gen East, Gen West, we are so grateful for General Market from a successful March, but we're going to bloom Q2 for abundant gardens with each of you. Thank you from Jackie P and Jackie G. We wish you a great rest of the 19 days of April for level 1, 2, 3, 4, and all of the 5 things you wrote on your list that you most want to grow in April. Thank you for joining us. This ends our celebration for April 2023.